Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Phil. I'm a boy who enjoys playing with makeup. And for today's video, we're going to be reviewing and demoing the Morphe and Jeffree Star brush collection. I purchased the collection the first day it launched, and it's taken me this long to finally get it up on my channel. Let's just dive into it. So I've opened it up already, I've looked inside of it already. The only brush that I've actually already used was the eyebrow brush. I will get into each brush so far as I go along. So the collection comes in this little nice pouch with all this extra plastic. So the actual case is not frosted. It's frosted because of this little plastic thing. And then here's all the brushes. The brushes come in one big old plastic thing and they're each individually wrapped. Like, I feel they could have just threw all the brushes separately in there minus that plastic. But I don't know anything about manufacturing makeup or what it takes to keep a product protected from when it leaves the factory to when it gets to the consumer. My initial thoughts on the collection is that it's a little lacking in brushes. Like, it's only a 7-piece collection, but if you're a big Morphe follower, I'm pretty sure you probably already have the James Charles and Jaclyn Hill brush sets, so it would be a little excessive to have a full Jeffree Star brush set. Although, who knows, this might be enough for what you need. Now, this collection does retail for $50, and there is a sponge collection as well. You get 3 sponges for like 16 bucks. It's like the regular Morphe angle, highlighted angle. I don't want to look it up, I'm lazy. Highlight and contouring sponge. I like that sponge a lot. I don't have it. I didn't buy that one just because I didn't. $16 for 3 different sizes where I'm just only going to use the bigger one. I had tiny beauty blenders once and I barely even used them. So I knew that if I bought the sponges, I would barely use the tiny ones. So let's dive on into it. What I will say is that these brushes are light, just like the Jaclyn Hill brushes, and I like that. When I first got this brush set, I really like that the brushes are super light and you just throw them around. Alright, now let's dive into each brush individually. So this is the first one here. This is the JS1. This is the foundation brush. So this is the powder brush. Now, I've never had a powder brush that was this loose before. Okay, next we're gonna get into the JS3. This is the contour brush right here. Okay, so this is the JS4. This is supposed to be an exact copy of the Morphe M5 110. These are JS5 and JS6 are supposed to be the eyeshadow brushes. Now we're gonna go in with this Maybelline foundation. We're gonna put it on this little disc. Oh, that's a lot. But we love a lot though. Okay, so now we're gonna take the JS1 and now we're going to just apply this foundation. For this foundation in particular, I feel that this brush definitely lays it down more thick. I use the foundation with the Beauty Blender, and I feel the Beauty Blender kind of soaks up a lot of product when it comes to this one. So for concealer shade, we're going to go in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. So with concealer, 100%, I normally go in with a sponge, but when I'm lazy, and need my makeup on like now, I usually just take my foundation brush. So far this brush has not blended any of my foundation or concealer into any fine lines, so that is definitely a plus. And I kind of am shook at the moment because I kind of feel that this blended out the concealer like phenomenally. Alright, next we're going to go in with the JS2 powder brush. I'm going to dip into the Patrick Star and set all my concealers and all that jazz. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Makeup Forever HD or Professional Pro Finish Foundation. So we're just going to dip into there. Y'all know what song I have stuck in my head right now? That catchy song from the Lego Movie 2. I love that movie so much. I honestly recommend it for everyone. I'm going with the KKW brightening powder and take the powder brush. I love that. Oh my god. You guys, Literally every single time I apply this, I love this product a lot, but I feel like a lot of the brushes that I use, either I'm dumb and don't know that it applies way too much, or they're either I'm dumb and the brush I'm using is like totally wrong for it and like just picks up too much product and sets it in. But this disperses the best amount on there. Ever since I got this HD camera, I've come to realize that my favorite foundations aren't quite my favorite anymore. So I have to wait until I take the photos before I say that the foundation looks good. But from what it's laid down so far with these tools, I'll say that they look great. Alright, next we're going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and we're going to take the brush and just dip it right in. Now what I noticed with my contouring is that I kind of do it a little too thick because I am heavy-handed. So maybe this smaller brush will help contain my heavy-handedness. Do we like that? I have to say, normally when I contour, I kind of go up like that. For this video in particular, I'm trying this new thing, this very second, but I go from right here. And what I've seen on photographs is that you should take your contour all the way to where the arch of your brow is. I noticed that whenever people it kind of like matches out. Okay, I do like the contouring, but since I'm literally just discovering these new things, I need to apply this to my other brushes, and then we'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna take the powder brush to apply my baking. Alright, so next we're going with the KKW, the highlighting palette. This is my first time using it. The names are very straightforward. Pink Gold number 1, Pink 1, Peach 1, Gold 1. Okay, so for this look with this Britney Spears hoodie, I think I'm gonna go in with Pink 1.
Why have I not ever used this highlighter before?
I'm gagged. This puts on a lot of product, by the way. I love this contour highlighting kit. I'm so shook right now. I'm so shook I have to wipe off my bake. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the eyebrow brush. So I've already used this brush. If you do not have the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, I definitely would recommend this. I think this is a really good dupe. I like how my brows today look like second cousins rather than like sisters. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the two eyeshadow brushes. Now, I just want to keep this video simple and just do a simple look. So I think this is more of a packer brush and this is more of a blending out brush. So we're just gonna keep it simple and just do a 2-shade look because this video is already 1,000,000 hours long. Alright, we're going to the Androgyny palette. First, I'm going to go in with the shade Safe Word. This is a crease defining moment. So, does this brush get the job done? Yes, but it's not exactly my cup of tea. It's very skinny. I don't really like skinny blending brushes. I like more domier, fluffed out ones. Now I'm going to go in with the JS6. I'm going to dip into Dominatrix. Oh! This is going to be really silly to say, but I feel like one can never have enough packer brushes. Because it's hard, I don't know, for some reason, every time I go on the market to find one, they're just not fucking there. Oh my god, this one is so good. Okay, so this side came out a lot better. I did this a lot more organized. Now I'm gonna dip into frosting. Just dab it into the center. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of skin to complete this look. Oh, and I'm not completing the look actually. Alrighty, and I think that this concludes the review. Obviously, I'm not going to do a full face of makeup because that's not what the point of this video is. Alrighty, and we're back. Okay, so I just filmed the whole entire outro, and just right as I got up, I looked in my Jaclyn Hill collection box and I saw this brush. And I was like, oh my god, it is the exact same brush as this. And so let's just dive into final thoughts of this collection. So yes, Jeffree Star definitely delivered. These brushes are on point. They work amazing. I would recommend getting them. But here is the thing. If you are a huge follower of Morphe or like influencers in general, you already own these brushes already. You already have them in your massive collection. Or if you don't have a lot of brushes that are not similar to this, I would say get it. But if you're like a huge follower like me that shops a lot and buys all these collections, you already probably most likely already own these brushes. So if you're looking at this whole entire thing and you want to select you know, only the essentials, I would opt out of the eyeshadow and highlighter brush. I would stick to these. These are definitely worth adding to your collection. I would not get the sponge collection. I mean, unless you really like those tiny ones. But if not, Morphe has the bigger one for $7.99. It's super cheap. But if you love Jeffree Star and have to have the whole thing, go for it. I would recommend getting this whole entire thing, but if you just want to select a few items, I would just go with this. I would not get these ones. I feel like you already own them, and as makeup lovers, we have tons of bags. So, I mean, this will be nice to add to the collection, but it's not essential. Alrighty, and this concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, show it some love by clicking that like button down below. If you enjoyed me, then show me some love by subscribing to my channel. And share this video and my channel with all your friends and family. If you wish to follow me outside of YouTube, my social media will be linked down below. And be sure to click that bell notification to be alerted exactly when I upload. And follow me on Twitter, because that's kind of where I'm most vocal about when I'll be uploading videos, because I don't really have a set schedule right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and have an awesome day.